College basketball, college football, the NBA. Is going to be an absolute monster Tuesday. Not only that, but we also have the NHL going on. Big Tuesday. We've got some MAC action planned for everybody. And you know what? We've got a big free play for you guys in college basketball. Yet again, another one. This time between Hawaii and the Oregon Ducks, so don't go anywhere. Going to try and make this video as short and sweet as possible, but I've got a list of things that we need to discuss to let everybody know what is going on, a little state of what is going on here and what to expect for the rest of the week. So if you don't want to hear promos and you don't want to hear this, you know what? Just go to the website, spend $10 on a package, and you can get 3 or 4 premium plays, my personal plays, FC's plays that are going to put money in your pocket. So without that, here we go. All right, but don't forget, I will give you that big winner between Hawaii and Oregon. So stick around. It's coming at some point in this video. Might be at the end, might be in the middle, or maybe it'll be in about 10 seconds. You just never know with me. But first, if you're not on board for Tuesday, you're going to want to get on board. Why? I'm doing a discount day for Tuesday, except this is a special one. All right, everybody that makes a purchase on Tuesday, it doesn't matter what package it is. It could be for my game of the week. It could be for my personal plays. It could be for premium plays. It could be a 1-year package. It doesn't matter what it is. Any purchases today is going to receive a promo code, a one-time promo code for 50% off a special package. That is, I have a special football totals package that is coming out. We did this a couple of years ago. I was a little late to jump on it last year, decided not to do it, but 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we ran this totals package, and it is an absolute hit. They're like game of the week quality plays on a random day. It could be a Tuesday for a football game, or it could be on a Thursday night football game, or it could be a Saturday. It doesn't matter. There's no limit to it. They are game of the week quality plays where you get a 3x your money, a guaranteed 3x on your investment, or I take care of you until you reach that goal. So with that being said, I do have that package. It is starting later on this week with more information to come by email. So once you're signed up, you'll get emails about all that information. That package, it's a $500 package. It's not for everybody. It's not for the $10 bettors. It's not for the $50 bettors. This is a 3X package where you can absolutely hammer your book at random on games that I'm betting big, and they're going to be taking place later on in the week. They're not every day. So with that being said, it is a $500 package, but everybody that makes a purchase on Tuesday will get a one-time promo code to receive 50% off that package, because I want to be able to open it up to more people. So the only way I can do that, company said, hey, give it away as a bonus for making a purchase on Tuesday. You can give away a 50% off promo code. So there you go. Go buy a package for Tuesday. Premium plays, my personal plays, or any package. And you're going to get that 50% off promo code personally from me at the end of the night. So don't miss out. What else do we have planned? Well, we have a big week planned for everybody, all right? And I'm going to go over the big game schedule for each and every single one of you guys to know, because there's some twists and turns along the way. Obviously, today, we have our guaranteed soccer game of the week. If you're watching this video, it's already started. It was a 12:45 Eastern time game. That game is just now getting underway. On Thursday, we have the NHL guarantee. That takes place on Thursday, the 6th of November. We have our big NHL guarantee from our NHL experts, which, by the way, they won again yesterday on Monday. So if you're not betting the NHL, you're flat out missing out. On Friday, I have my guaranteed game of the week. If you've been living under a rock, then you've been missing out on all my weekly guaranteed games of the week. They're not always on Friday, but last week's was, and so as well as this week. So make sure you don't miss out on that one. On Saturday, we've got Guaranteed Saturday, coming off a huge win last week on the over in the Indiana game. We also have the UFC and the UFC Guaranteed Max Fight Pick on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have obviously the Sunday NFL Guarantee Play, which was yet again another winning one this last Sunday. But there is a new addition. I told you guys the other day, I told you guys during the live show that there was the possibility that I would be having my college football game of the year. I even said this a couple of weeks ago, that I had one circled for this weekend on the 8th of November. Needed to make sure everybody was going to be a go for at least what we're taking. Needed to make sure everything was a go, and as of right now, it is a go. Nobody's listed on an injury report. Nobody got injured last week. Everything is primed, locked, and loaded for Saturday. So, on the schedule, you're going to see the addition of my college football game of the year. If you were on my NFL game of the year, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, however long ago it was. If you were on my NFL Game of the Year, you're not going to want to miss this one. All right, this is going to be a flat-out winner. When I put my name to it, these are the games that, if you're a big bettor, you can go put 6 figures on. I don't expect everybody to do it. Some of you guys paying $50 for a special one-off game might only bet 100, or maybe you're going to bet 200, or maybe you're going to really step out and make your first $1,000 wager, your first 4-figure wager. This is the game to do it on. So that goes down on Saturday as well as Guaranteed Saturday. It's going to be a fun weekend all the way around. I am bringing back the Game of the Year combo package that we offered before. So if you missed it, or maybe you were on that one, there's no better time to get it again. So what does that combo package entail? Because the Game of the Year is a $50 package. The combo package is $250. But you get the Game of the Year. On Saturday, you get Guaranteed Saturday. You also get my Guaranteed Game of the Week, which takes place on Friday. So if you purchase it before my Guaranteed Game of the Week goes down, you'll get my Guaranteed Game of the Week. If you miss it, you'll get next week's. So same thing with Guaranteed Saturday. If you purchase that package before Guaranteed Saturday goes down, you'll get the guarantee, but we'll never let you miss it. If for some reason you sign up after, you'll get the next one. So again, you get Guaranteed Game of the Week. You get Guaranteed Saturday. You get the College Football Game of the Year from me, my personal play College Football Game of the Year. You get the UFC fight card from FC. You also get his UFC Guaranteed Max Fight Pick, which won again. And then you'll also get the NHL Guarantee. So there's an NHL Guarantee play on Thursday of this week. If you sign up for this package before Thursday, you'll get the NHL Guarantee. If you sign up after Thursday, you'll get it the next one that we have. So don't miss out. $250 combo package will be on the website later today, as well as my totals package, which is $500. And if you make a purchase today, you will get a promo code for half off of that. So with that being said, we have premium plays, my personal plays, and FC's plays already posted online. We've got NBA, we got college football, and we got college basketball. College basketball is just unbelievable already. Gave you guys Arizona yesterday plus the points, outright winner, putting the beat down on Florida there in Las Vegas. And we've got another fun one for you guys today between Hawaii and Oregon. So with that being said, go get on board and let's have some fun. I know what you want. You're saying, hey, what are we taking? We taking Hawaii on the road against the Ducks at plus 11.5, or are we going to lay the 11.5 with the Ducks? We're taking Dana Altman's team at home to beat Hawaii and cover that spread of 11.5. It's currently 11.5 at FanDuel. Hawaii, Oregon, lay the 11.5 with Oregon. Hammer it, pound it, make that easy money. Wager responsibly. The total is sitting at 145.5. I do lean towards the over in this one, but I'm just going to sit around and I'm going to focus in on Oregon. Lay the 11.5. Let's cash a big win. Go get on board. Going to be a fun week. Today's my daughter's birthday, so I'm getting ready to leave the office. As soon as I'm done filming this, I will be available by email or text or Jay as well. So go get your butts on board. Let's have some fun. We'll be back live. We will be live on Wednesday. Not today, taking Tuesday off because I got a lot of stuff planned for my daughter. So we will be live on Wednesday. Don't miss out. Go get on board. Let's have some fun. And please, no matter what, wager responsibly. Good luck, everybody.